Hey, welcome back. This is my ice maker. My ice cube. My tray. Doesn't work. I mean, it kind of does. You can see that it's working, but long term, partly I'm blaming the lag because that's easy to do. But I think it's partly that the biome here suddenly becomes deep frozen ocean. I would think there is going to hitch a bit because lag. I would think that it would form ice on the, but it's for a couple hours. And it's day 1094. I haven't been gone that long, but it doesn't seem to. I don't think it's going to work. So we know this edge works, and theoretically, if that weren't there, it would work. That would fill in that. So I think what I want is to not have this damn thing. It doesn't seem to help me. I want to automate this instead. And that way we actually end up with more ice that, I don't know if it's easier to deal with. That might be the wrong way to put it. But it's certainly, we'll get more. If I ignore it long enough, we'll end up with more. Oh, did I turn the music? I probably did. Music. Volume up. Now it's down. I want this stuff for later, so I'm just going to grab it even though it's going to refill itself. Then I do have some stuff on me. Quite a lot, in fact. I may have some inventory issues. Let me grab what I wanted. I don't care anymore. Let me have, I brought a shulker box full of stuff. I'm just going to stash this somewhere. And I'm actually going to need more than that. I want this. And I might as well make these right now. I'm going to need more of this. I'm just going to fill this all in with this stuff because I got to get rid of this water. And I think this will just end up being the new floor for the automated thingy, which is, you know, why I'm here. So, yeah, what I want to do is use rails and pistons and things to make a big... In a way, it's going to be smaller because there's going to be... It's going to be similar to that stupid thing I built a while back over there somewhere that didn't work. The reason partly it was just neat. I wanted to see if I could do it. Apparently I couldn't. Am I really out of it now? But thanks ever so. Partly it was to see if it would work. Answer's no. Partly it was, the problem with what I'm about to do here is there's no way that I can think of, no practical way, to have what I want to have and have hoppers pick up the ice. I want a big, huge automated ice cube thing that once it's done, once it's compiled or congealed, whatever the hell happens to it, I just go through and hit it with, this is Silk Touch, that's why I'm getting the ice, and get over 1,000 blocks of ice. In theory, if it's big enough, if I wait long enough. But there's no way to force it into hoppers, apart from what I tried to do, which didn't really work. So there is probably a way. I've seen people pull off. They're actually bigger and stupider and more complex than my thing, but they do work. So however stupid that is. So I'm still on my grid, 150, 370, 140, and then 380 over here. It doesn't really matter that much, but supposing I eventually connect what I have in the world to this, it'll fit. What I'm thinking now, from here, I'm going to actually need yet more. I'm going to need a lot of these blocks. I just also need some plates, like I have there, for reasons. So I don't want to use all of these up, but a few of them I need. Oh, you know, let me have, while I'm thinking about it. Let me have one of these in place so I can, because I'm going to need it. Let me have just some of those. So what I need to do, if I call this the floor, like rails go on it. Call this is 11 right now, right? Yeah, it's got to be, because 150 to 140 and then plus the 140. So if this were, say, 9 wide instead of 11. And let me go back one so that, well, it's going to interfere with, it doesn't really matter where I'll just do it here, it's fine. I need some kind of a well, yeah, the whole thing's going to be awkward. It's not going to fit in my grid very well. There's just no good way to make that happen. Ice. No. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. I need pistons here that will push up. That's important to this. Moreover, I need ice on all of, well, I need water on all of these. So let me pull out one here. Go up. Oh, I got material probably. I'll just do it this way. It makes the most sense to me. It makes it look more solid. I don't know. It's not like it's going to collapse if I don't do this, but it seems like it should. Put, this is going to be the frame, basically. This is going to be... I'm trying to think a few steps ahead and decide what this is going to look like. I don't know how well that's going to work. And then that'll ultimately be, you know, something that retains things. May have to move that a bit later. Let me have... Actually, let me set these down, because... No, let me have that. Let me have the ice back. I'm just going to put the ice where it's going to be water, if that makes sense. I'm not going to put it where it's going to be ice. It'll make more sense as I get it done. That is all will be, and then we need more, you know, shelter. We don't want this ice freezing, which on the bright side, ice doesn't freeze. It's already frozen. But once I make it water, and I will, I don't want it to become ice again. I want these to be water source blocks. Water, because that's so it'll fill in here. There will be water on top of these pistons. Now what I need, well, these are going to go here, but there's an easier way. Well, I don't know if it's easier. It involves having some of these, some of those. What else do I need? I think that's it. Now I need iron, obviously. I don't know how much iron. Let's grab what I can get here real quick. That much, apparently. Okay, let's go skating. I need some of these. Which, damn it. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Might be easier just to compile these damn things out without using the menu. I don't know how many I need. I'm trying to... what the hell did I run out of this stuff? Okay, get off. No. I'm always running out of room. I hate running out of room. But it's what I don't care about the boat. I don't care about these... whatever. Give me that now. Give me some redstone. That'll occupy the same space. What can I do with this? That's 42. You know, let's start there. And what happens with these is they go... Oh, wait a minute. How does that make sense? I gotta... It doesn't. That can't be there. That can be there. But this has to be able to loop. So I'll get rid of that. Okay. So if I had these things down... right here. This is going to trigger that piston. It's going to fire that. And it's going to fire this one. And then we actually want to go this direction, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's the way I'm planning it, so, you know, it's how it's happening. Put all these down and just, it's, you know, whatever, however many. It's quite a lot. Well, I don't know if it's a lot, but it's going to be, like, more than a stack, I think. I'll know more in a sec. Because I haven't quite counted out what this is going to be. I did check, and yeah, when a piston pushes something, if this piston pushes things, it'll push things 12 meters that way and then recede, meaning that this will be one. I'm out of these things, really. That's neat. Let me have this. This will be the air gap, water gap, however you look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this all has to be filled in. Because that's how far it's going to end up pushing this stuff in the long term, which will be a while. Oh, yay. Oh, and I'm down in the damn water now. That helps me. Go put away this stupid, stupid slab I didn't really want. Give me some of these. Give me all of those. I do need a bunch of these, I'm sure of it, so... I don't know how many rails I need. This we're going to find out. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. I built out to the side of it, but that's cool. Let me get these out of my way, and now I'm out of these again, so that doesn't help me much. What do I need? How done am I? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need another 54. That's easy. Well, at least I can do it. What am I? What? Oh, damn it! I need 54 of these. Is what I need. Oh, damn! This may take a sec. That's just all of them. 32. Okay. Let me have what I can do here. Wait, 13 times 6 is way more than 50. Oh, because I get 6 each time. Never mind. Well, I have extra plates I didn't want, but whatever. It doesn't hurt me to... Oh, actually... Did I... Let me go see something. I'm going to want some back here, in fact, to fire these things. So now I'm down 9, and I need 9 more, and I think I can probably get that. Well, with 3 left over, apparently. Whatever. Now I don't need those. I don't know if I need that. Oh, this is fine. Let's just move on. Put these down, and again, they got to go pointing east, west, whatever. It's important to my concept. And then, pretty sure numerically this all adds up, but I'll make sure that it pushes here, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If, and it'll be the last stage, but if an ice cube gets pushed to its limit, this is its limit, it won't go over that edge, so that's good. I think I'm probably done with these, so I'm just going to ditch them because they're in my... Oh, I'm going to want something actually including that. And I'm going to need, I guess, those. And I might as well just go ahead and give to me the thing. Those. And I think I even have one of those on me, right? Yeah. I don't have what I want. Just give me whatever you can here real quick. I'm going to need powered rails, which means I set these down like an idiot. Well, I mean, it works. Oh, damn it. Sort of works. This I'm going to want... there's other ways to power it, but if I somehow run out of redstone, I can buy this stuff, so I just don't care very much. I can get more. Go over and do the same thing on this side if I can somehow do it without falling in the ocean. Set these down. And that's done. Get these back, because one day I'll wish I had. Get over here. And I have some of these ready. I think I can just smack these down and they'll orientate, so. And this way we always have, I would think, I would hope, enough momentum to keep the minecart going. Which I'll get to. Although I'll mention, I'm going to use like a box cart because that way there's enough, it gives it more momentum. I don't have any sticks. have some iron, but not really. So give me a bunch of those. 33. Now I got to decide something, because it's an even number, right? You know, 12. What I'd like to have happen... Oh, I need to set down something to put these on, huh? This... I'm going to have the thing go this way, which means I don't want to do it yet. But there's no bounding block. Anyway. If it goes out that way, then it has to loop here. Because that's going to go straight for a sec. For a few meters. So these are all... And then that one is going to go straight because it has to come back. So if these loop, and these loop, and these loop, and these loop, it all makes sense. And then we do the rest later. Put down more blocks and do the same thing over here, but all off by one because we don't want just a bunch of loops that don't connect to each other. So in this case, if that one goes, and I can do this now because there's no good reason not to. Although I might put powered rails there later. That one goes straight, which means this one loops back, and then this one, and then this one. This one, that one, and then finally that one. That, apart from connecting a couple of points, that, well, I'll just do it. Let me think about how this is going to work. I think, I don't know if I'm going to have room for something. I want to get rails, oh, well, first of all, what do I still have? Get that here where I can use it, throw it down so that I can power things. Do the same over here because that's a bit of a stretch to not be powered. Go there. Grab these back because for some reason I care. Alright. Get up here again and think what I'm... Oh, now I gotta go get powered rails though. So let me go... I don't know how many I need. I'm just gonna make what I can make. Oh, there's one. And I've got some gold, and I could have some of that, and I'll have some sticks. Go ahead and give me whatever, because I think I'm probably going to use these up. Just given how much there is to move this stuff around to make it work. Obviously, a rail goes here, and we'll just assume there's going to be one here. I suppose that long term, I'm going to need to... If I just do this, okay, that can turn. If I, damn it, I just don't have the space I want. Where'd the, I ran out, hang on a minute. I need more redstone now. Sun's out, that's always fun. I think if I put this there, no, then I can't turn again. So don't put it there. How about it here? I'll just stay on this level. That makes the most sense to me. It's going to get a little wide here, but it'll work out. Do that for now, just so we... Oh, whatever. Just so we have a surface to work with. Gimme... That just goes there, we know that. Give me this for now, loop it back. That isn't going to loop back, but we are going to have to figure out how to get where we're... I can't turn and stuff. Is there water under this? I don't remember now. No, that's good news. So if I put this here, that actually just gives me a little more power. Then... Give me that, I guess. Do I have my bed with me? Yeah. Let's take a quick nap before we start getting creepers in the neighborhood that are just going to break all this for me. Get that back out of my way. Give me whatever the hell I'm working on. I don't even know anymore. Right. Okay, so that needs to turn. Let's do that. That needs to turn. That needs to not be there because it won't turn. That probably needs to be one of these. And then I need something powered to get between the two. That ought to work. Yeah, okay. Now, let's just do that. If I don't know. I'm really trying to. I know obviously that's a corner. That I think is one of these. Nope, that's bad. That's really bad. Why is it bad? Because I did that wrong. Because that needs to be a corner. That ought to work. And then if I put that there, I do need to put down another power block, I suppose, because I'm going to be turning the corner again somewhere. Oh wait, that's these go on ice, but I don't trust ice, so I'd rather just not use it. Give me this stuff and break out the ice and replace it with this stuff if I can. And oh wait, what am I doing down? Never mind. Okay, I see the flaw now in what I was doing. I don't know why I thought that made any damn sense, but it's what I did apparently. This is the level we're on, so this goes here and there, and all of this just gets filled in because obvious. Wait, is it? No, not really. That's funny. Okay, it's not a problem. It's just weird. What I need to do, in fact, is have one of these somewhere here, I guess. Go ahead and link those up. That needs to turn yet again. This, if I had that handy, and just put that down, it should be enough to power this in any direction. Like that. And then some of this stuff here should get me around. That'll be a corner again. I hope. Oh, damn. Maybe not. I need, I only have 8 powered rails left. I'm not thrilled about that. Where do I need them? Because I used all the gold to get here. How about 1, 2, wait, 3. It can't go faster than 3, so it might as well just be only 3. That already kind of is 3, so I'll just do it this way. And, yeah, I'll just put this here because whatever. Now I do still, in fact, need more basic rails, but that's easy, I think. Can I do it? I don't have sticks, so I need sticks, which come from this stuff. Gimme. And then make me some, was it? I just made way more sticks. I had sticks, apparently. What am I not seeing that I want? Oh, I don't have enough iron handy. That's stupid. Give me just a stack of, well, a small stack of this stuff. Should, now, okay, whatever. Let me up here. It's going to be a little bit awkward. It's going to be a little weird. It's not really exactly symmetrical. But I think that works. I think right now if I put down the cart, if I had a cart, I would have what I need as far as mobility, which leaves 2 factors. Let me make a give me that. No, I'm not kidding. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I think I'm done with all of these damn things. Get out. Whatever. Leave. What? Why? No. I shouldn't. Oh, I'm going to need potentially those, actually. Those. What else do I need? Wood. Let me start with what I have, and I'll figure it out. Now I can finish filling these in, which it should be about... Oh, I don't even know. Let me get to the edge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need another 90. I don't have that. 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So I have a little more than half of what I need. That's okay. I can make them. It's just, I mean, it's gonna be, it adds a step. I have to go make them. And then when this is all done, I could build a building around it, sort of like the wool factory over there. That would take a lot of material for obvious reasons. I don't know. I might do it. Not so much to have a building, although, you know, it'd be neat. But more because I don't want wildlife coming in and stepping on these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 35 more. Can I do that? No. And I have that, so let's pistons. Oh, that is just 5. What am I short on? Wood. Rocks. It's 21, 22 apparently. What am I missing now? This stuff. That's 28. I think it must be redstone. There's 32, and now I'm short on rocks, perhaps. So that's fun. That should be what I need, so let me get rid of whatever the hell is in my way at this point. Start with that. Oh, I can't get up there anymore, damn. Give me, actually just give me the damn scaffold. I don't like scaffolding, but whatever. I mean, I should like it. I like what it was meant to be. I can't see where I'm putting things on this stuff. The ice. Get up here with this and see what I can do. What? Give me this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, and I don't know why I'm counting. I'm just making sure. Should be fine. Yeah, so what'll happen is this minecart I haven't released yet. It's just going to roll around in a circuit, make its way through the whole thing. Push up whatever's above it in this case, which should be ice, because the ice will get pushed forward by those, because the ice will get pushed up by these. I think it's all set up for that, right? I guess we'll know in a sec. And incidentally, I'm going to want to go this way with it. So let's get started on that. Get it out of my way a bit, because otherwise it'll throw me around. And get this ice broken out so that we do in fact have water. Try not to hit any pistons while I'm doing this, because that would be how you get a flood. And so those are all source blocks that won't ever freeze. These are source blocks that will freeze. One just did. There's one too. That's going to get to the end of the thing. It's looping back right now, coming up the backside, I think. There it is. As fast as it really can go. Goes back, pushes forward whatever's there, which isn't anything yet. Pushes up. Those get instigated by the same thing. Goes through, pushes up whatever's there, which is nothing. When it comes back through here in a sec, and arguably could be going the other direction, but I think long term it's going to make the most sense if it goes the way it's going. It's that it takes a long time is annoying, but it's a good thing because it gives time. Maybe I do want to turn it around. Simply because the sooner I get these out of here, the sooner more stuff will freeze. Sorta. So let me, when it gets back here, I'm going to bump it and go the other way with it. Which I guess is going to be on this side, huh? Do we know where it is? It's over there. When it gets up here, it's going back the way it came because I don't want it going... I want it to go more clockwise or something from here. Go. Should have the momentum to get where it's going. And this will push these forward first, which should clear out. No, it's going to go, yeah, no, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Either way, there's just a downtime, which is good because then stuff has time to freeze. And even if the ice above the water prevents that water from ever freezing until it moves. Now over time. Anyway, because these things will push 12 meters, when this pushes forward, and it will, this is where I'm not sure which way it's going to, I'm trying to think. No, I do want to turn it back around, so that'll be good though, because now it will be faster. Go back, go back, go back, we were wrong. I had it right the first time. Now it pushes these, well it would, except I stopped it. Pushes up, pushes, you know. These get pushed over, pushed up. When they get, that being level 1, when they get to level 12, with an air gap, the 13th won't be able to be pushed up because there will be too much to push. At that point, you know what, I could probably make this happen. Let me just set in some ice so you'll see what happens when it gets around. It will push forward the ice. I do want those to fire first because I can see these out of the way, and then those push up. That's important, or at least it is. If there's, it sort of isn't because all it can push up is water underneath these because nothing can freeze under it. But now they're out of the way. Now the ones I set down get pushed up, and next time it comes through, it's going to push those forward, and then they'll push up, and these will all go up one. And when these are stacked 13 high, it won't be able to push it any higher, which I guess I could illustrate. Let me find a spot that looks safe to try that. There isn't one. Whatever. If this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, this should be the upper height. I don't think I might not make it. No, I did. That should be as high. I gotta get out of here because it's right there. That should be as high up as it can go. Which means the next one, when that one gets pushed forward here in a sec, because there is one to get pushed forward, it won't get pushed up, it'll get pushed, it'll stay where it is, see? So now that one is jammed. That one can't go anywhere ever until the thing comes through. There's water here. Which gets, wherever the hell the card is of this. I hate how long it takes to come back, so I just want to get this explained. If I need to. I mean, again, it's a really old design. It's, you know, been around for years. Don't even have to really update it. We have observers now, which theoretically I could use for something, but I'm fine with the cart. Or at least I would be if it ever went anywhere. It just takes forever. It's going to come back. I think it might... Yeah, it's going to have to be twice, because it's going to have to push forward whatever there is. That's... I just hate that it's both. I could just have a whole separate card doing the forward part, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Now if that's pushed up, when it loops one last time, this one will get pushed forward and pushed up, and then that'll be too high. 2 meters high like this one is. When this one gets pushed forward, it's going to push that one forward to the next set of pistons, the next row. And then the cart's going to go through and push that one up. So ultimately, once this whole thing, or at least once, doesn't have to be all of them, obviously. Once it's that height, it no longer pushes up, it pushes them forward. And the next row of pistons start pushing them up to that height, gets jammed. And at some point you have the final one is 12, 13 meters high. And, here we go. So that one's there now. So that's good. It works. I mean, what really matters is it works. I know it works. So I can seal it up to make sure the polar bear doesn't walk onto the thing or whatever. But otherwise it's basically done. And, yeah, ceiling of 12 meters, 13, however you count it. 12 meters that way, starting from 1. And then you just get this big block of ice that can't... Any new ice just waits because it gets to the point that it can't go anywhere. Including... This won't get pushed up because once an ice cube forms... And there's one. When it gets pushed up, it blocks. There will be water underneath it, but it'll be... The ice will count as a ceiling, so it won't freeze, so it won't have anything to push this up. It can only be pushed forward from that point. There's nothing to push up from. So let me go, you know, ditch whatever the hell I'm not using. I don't know. I might contemplate sealing this up with something, but it's not. That's more form than function. Please get the hell up. God, I hate scaffolds. Yeah, so that pushes and then up. And the next time it'll push. I guess I can wait one last. Oh, what's going on with that? Is it? We don't even have one over there. Never mind. Now it's actively raining. That's probably picking up. I'll just get out of here for now, it's fine. What I can do is let it run a long time. As it fills in, I can come back and sort of explain what I'm thinking. What it's doing, if it isn't obvious, and it should be, but whatever. I'll get out of here for now, because we're, like, significantly over time. And, yeah, I'll just see you next time, so, bye.